Top 6 Reasons to Reconsider Relocating to Canada. Insights and Considerations 2024. Canada is often perceived as a sanctuary of safety, stability, and prosperity with robust services and governance. However, a significant portion of Canadians believe this is a misleading portrayal, as they face economic and quality of life challenges contradicting the idealized image. Contrary to the stereotype of cheerful Canadians, surveys show a prevailing sentiment of frustration, depression, and pessimism due to perceived government mismanagement and a deeply fractured society. This sentiment is especially pronounced concerning economic issues and the affordability of living. 1. Housing Affordability Crisis. Skyrocketing costs. Canada's housing market is one of the least affordable globally, with the average home value and rent prices doubling in the past decade. Major cities like Toronto and Vancouver are hotspots for this crisis, where housing costs significantly outpace average incomes, making homeownership a distant dream for many and leading to the highest household debt among G7 nations. This crisis is fueled by a shortage in construction despite a growing population, local governments' hesitance to expand housing, and substantial foreign investment. This combination has created a nightmarish scenario for potential homeowners. 2. Economic challenges and monopolized markets. Cost of living and limited job opportunities. Canadians grapple with exorbitant costs for essentials due to markets dominated by monopolies and oligopolies, a result of protective policies. Additionally, Canada's commodity-based economy offers limited opportunities for well-paid, skilled jobs, pressuring even middle-class citizens. The available positions often require specialized skills, making it difficult for the average job seeker to secure employment that matches their qualifications and expectations. As a result, even the middle-class strata face financial strain, with the rising cost of living not matched by a corresponding increase in wages or job prospects. 3. Governance and taxation woes. Over-reliance on taxation. The government's approach of heavy taxation, rather than fostering growth through strategic investment and reforms, has led to public discontent and economic stagnation. This strategy has manifested in crumbling infrastructure, an inefficient healthcare system, and a lack of tangible improvements despite high taxation. Moreover, high taxation without proportional benefits can exacerbate income inequality, pushing the middle and lower classes into financial strain without providing adequate social safety nets. In the long term, this strategy is unsustainable and can lead to a vicious cycle of economic hardship and public dissatisfaction. Balancing taxation with strategic investments and reforms is essential to ensure a stable, prosperous society. 4. Stifling entrepreneurship and the path forward. Declining entrepreneurial spirit. A worrying decrease in entrepreneurial activity, attributed to high taxation, complex regulations, and insufficient support, signifies a loss of innovation and economic diversification. This decline threatens Canada's position in a globally competitive, innovation-driven environment. This decline is more than just a statistic. It signifies a withering of innovation and economic diversification, vital components for thriving in a globally competitive, innovation-driven market. The implications extend beyond mere numbers, threatening Canada's standing as a leader in fostering entrepreneurial talent and technological advancement. 5. Oligopoly and monopoly in the Canadian industrial sector. High prices and limited competition. Canada's industrial sector, a key driver of its economy, is significantly influenced by oligopolies and monopolies, leading to reduced competition and higher prices. In sectors like telecommunications, banking, and air travel, a few dominant companies set above-average prices, as seen in the high rates for cell phone plans and banking fees. Similarly, monopoly-like conditions in industries such as energy and utilities further limit choices and inflate costs due to high barriers to entry and substantial initial investments. High prices dominant firms in oligopolies and monopolies can charge more, burdening Canadians with higher living costs compared to other countries. With little competitive pressure, there's reduced incentive for companies to innovate or improve, hindering Canada's global economic standing. Addressing these issues requires a nuanced approach, involving regulatory reforms to encourage competition and perhaps incentives for innovation, while recognizing Canada's unique challenges like its vast geography. While these market structures have contributed to some economic stability, they also impose high costs and stifle innovation. For Canada's continued prosperity, fostering a competitive environment is imperative. 6. Overcrowded healthcare and the dilemma of foreign-trained doctors in Canada. In recent years, Canada's healthcare system has been under immense strain due to overcrowding, significantly exacerbated by unplanned immigration. While the nation is renowned for its universal healthcare and high standards of medical care, it now faces the critical challenge of maintaining these standards amidst an ever-growing demand. Overcrowded hospitals, longer wait times, and overstretched healthcare professionals are becoming the norm. In some cases, people often pass away waiting for their turn to be seen by a doctor. Despite the dire need for more healthcare professionals, foreign-educated doctors find it nearly impossible to practice in Canada due to the country's stringent accreditation processes. These processes, while designed to maintain high medical standards, often present insurmountable barriers for internationally trained physicians, many of whom possess years of experience and expertise due to gatekeepers in the medical field. If you like